Hey guys, it's been a good hour and a half since last filming. It's 62.1 Fahrenheit in here, 14 degrees Celsius, 65% humidity, and it is getting quite dark. I got major issues with the I'll unplug the power for a second here. Major issues. I need to trim that piece of plywood some more because it's so tight that I'm getting a wave forming in the back. Now I cut a 1/2 inch off of that, so that means the wall, one end of the wall is out quite a bit. I may have to take another 1/2 inch off to get this thing straight and flat, and I got to remove all these screws then to do so. But guess what? I'm not doing that today. I'm gonna head back to the house. Would have liked to get. I didn't think this ceiling panel would take this long to do today, guys. And obviously, the ceiling is not done with me yet. It's quite a job, especially alone. So I got to fix this because there's no way I'm gonna leave that. It's like, it's so warped because it's too tight, so it's now flexing and bowing in the middle. And I'm not putting a support across this side, and the reason for that is this thing, it passes the wall here more than what I wanted actually, but still okay. And I'm gonna build up off the wall and attach to the ceiling and fill that in probably with the same material here, a sheet of that across there. But first, before that, I gotta redo a ton of work on this thing. I gotta pull this piece down, take all the screws out, cut another 1/2 inch off again, because see, look at this, we're getting like, there's a gap. I don't know if you can see that. Is that the wall? If I get close to the wall, you can see kind of a pocket there, and then it's just a nightmare, guys. So I'm not doing this today. I'm gonna pull that off tomorrow, cut it again, and then hopefully I can get this thing mounted tomorrow, and then I'll continue and build the wall up to the ceiling flush, and get rid of this damn warp out of here, which is ridiculous, and just straighten it up and build the wall up, and then I can finally get to the wiring and get power going up here. But it does look pretty good, I gotta admit. I'll take a step back this way though. Well, once the warp is out and the wall is finished flush up to the ceiling, it will look pretty good. But right now you can kind of see it goes like this. It's trying to do an S. It's doing a wave here. So nasty. I don't know. The walls are, after the offset here, the walls are just wacko. I don't know what happened, but I guess it's just when I framed the trailer, that's the way the walls were in the trailer. It was a used trailer. Things could have shifted and twisted a bit. It's possible. Because because what the heck? Critters. No, it's just when I walk on the floor, it's like, but yeah, so when I was under the tiny house, like this is a used transport trailer, so when I was under there, one of the heavy duty I-beams that goes along the entire length of the trailer, because that's the skeleton of the beast, was totally knocked and bent this way. So it could be possible that things are out an inch on one side, but whatever. I got to do all this work again twice now, and pull this down, cut another 1/2 inch off, and then fit it. At least everything's pre-drilled now, and I can just pop the screws in. I don't have to dink with pre-drilling. So that'll be tomorrow, because there's no way I'm going to be here this late doing that. I thought this would be up and I'd be just about finishing wiring now, guys, but this is taking quite a long time, unfortunately, but that's the way it is. So, but it stays pretty nice in the tiny house with minimal heat, guys. I'm telling you, this stuff, this survival blanket stuff works. I know some of my subscribers think I'm nuts doing this, or maybe I'm trying to conceal myself from the NSA or aliens or something, but no, it's just it's a nice way to keep warm, keep the heat in, and keep the cool in too. I noticed quite a difference this summer. Well, summer's over now, but this year, during this summer, so quite a difference. Yeah, so lots of work for me tomorrow. Another day of struggling, and then once the ceiling panel's done and the walls built up, thank God. That was a lot of work, guys, but well worth it. It's just giving me a pain at the end here, of course. And then I can hook up the ceiling fan. I'm gonna see if I can point to where I want to go with it. Adjust the camera. There's the door, guys. So there's a light here. Here is where the two connect together on this 1x2, or two 1x2s, I should say. And then I will put the ceiling fan probably here, center though, so I'll have it in line with all the lights. So about here, and then hopefully the blades are far enough away from the wall that fan will work. But at least it should help cool, like one for sleeping. That's going to be kind of nice, I think. So that's all once I get all the hard stuff done, though. The fun stuff comes after, when I do the wiring, get the power on, and we get to try everything out and show you guys that. But yeah, I think I have about just under half a tank of propane, half a tank of propane fuel left in the tank, because you can tell by the frost line on the outside. So that's still very decent. That's $16, guys. That's lasted me quite a long time, and it's going to last me even longer once I get this all closed in. Like, pretty awesome compared to last time. Because last time I went through a few bottles at $16 each. So I already know this stuff's working, but so yeah, so the bad part, I gotta redo my work, bring it outside, cut it, do all that crap again. But other than that, we're set. Not much else to show. I'm gonna go home, rest, see if my brother's on the Xbox there, talk to him, see what's up. And yeah, so lots of work for me here tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna sleep in though. as far as I know, unless I get a phone call for work. And then go from there. But yeah, I'm slowly, very slowly losing the weight. But things should speed up the more time I spend here working on stuff, so that it should work out pretty good. I've basically, I have like little cheat days where if I eat something decent, I will, that'll be all I eat that day. And then other days, I'll, like the other day, I took all I had was a grilled cheese for lunch, because I was craving a grilled cheese, homemade, for a while now, and that was pretty good, on whole wheat bread. Not the healthiest, but whatever. I ate that, and then I had a supplement in my water, like a multivitamin drink, and what else? Oh, and a little thing of mashed potatoes and corn, GMO corn though, because most is not good. But that was one day, so my portions are way down, and just trying to. It's gonna take a while. People in the comments are like, "Well, you gotta lose weight and all that," and I'm like, "Yeah, well, I can't snap my fingers and the next day it's off." Doesn't work like that, guys. Does not work like that. So it's gonna take me probably a good year to get down, I'm guessing, because it's slow so far, real slow. But whatever, we'll get there. Yeah, so I'm out of here, guys. I'll throw my coat on, put the camera away, all that fun stuff. And then I'll be back tomorrow and give her hell. I'm going to bring definitely some water this time. Green tea or water, whatever I got. And I know I'm running low on green tea. But we'll get there. So, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House checking out, guys. I'm going to put the saw on charge, because I'm going to do quite a bit of cutting tomorrow. I got to recut 1/2 inch off of this again, easily, and then a bunch of 2x4s to be cut for the tops of this wall, and then more plywood to cut. So busy day. We'll see you on the next one.